High School for today's Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association All-Star Game between Class 1 and Class 2. We've got some pretty good stuff ahead of us here today. Looking forward to this one. We're going to see teams from across the state, or kids from across the state, representing. First for Class 1, we're going to get into the roster here for you, which will feature number 1, Joe Heater from Wellington Napoleon High School. Number 2, Hayden Terrell from Wellington Napoleon High School as well. He's headed to UCM University to play baseball. Sawyer Nelson from Atlanta, going to Mo Valley College for agricultural business and baseball. Grady Herska from Atlanta High School, going to John Wood Community College for business and baseball. You got Mason Reed, Atlanta High School, going to Culver Stockton for business and basketball, playing basketball there at Culver Stockton. Andrew Doherty from Wheatland High School, finished 4th in state, going to Missouri State for sports broadcasting. Avery Orazda from Wheatland High School, undecided. Jordan Haley from Bramer High School, going to Ellsworth Community College to play football. Like that. Number 10, Justin Gregory, Lakeland High School, going to State Fair Community College and Missouri S&T Electrical Engineering. That's a smart kid right there, folks. Number 11, Logan Moran, going to Lakeland, or from Lakeland High School, going to MSU West Plains to play baseball. Number 12, John Rubel, South Iron High School for welding school. Love that. Number 13, Ty Harlow from South Iron High School, undecided. Noah Chipman from St. Elizabeth High School is undecided. Number 15, Xander Holman, Northeast R4 Cairo, going to Moberly Area Community College for general studies. Number 16, Zach Laney from Halfway High School, going to Mo State University for agricultural business. Number 17, Kaysen Gaston from Summersville High School, going to College Linneman for trades. Number 18, Chase Klein, Albany High School, going to Midwest Line School to become a lineman. I love that. We need those. Those are the guys that run the power lines. Number 19, Caden Monig from Northland Christian, going to Maple Woods Community College to play some baseball. And number 20, Gage Killian from Northwest Hughesville High School, going to State Fair Community College. And as we see, we're getting the red team here introduced. We'll take a listen here real quick, and we'll come back with Class 2 here in just 1 second.
Number 8, Jordan Haley, attended Bramer. Future plans to play football at Ellsworth Community College. Number 10, Justin Gregory, attended Lakeland. Future plans are to study electrical engineering at State Fair Community College. Number 11, Logan Moran, attended Lakeland. Future plans are to continue playing baseball at MSU West Plains. Number 12, Cool. Higher. Cool. Number 13, Ty Harlow, attended South Iron, is undecided. Number 15, Xander Holman, attended Northeast Cairo. Future plans is Moberly. Number 16, Zach Laney.
All right, folks, while they're finishing announcing the red team here, we're going to go to the Class 2 blue squad, starting with number 1, Easton Fowler from Chaffee High School. He's undecided on his future plans. Number 2, Mason Morris from Putnam County High School, going to State Fair Community College for baseball and to study marketing.
18, Chase Klein.
Tanner Patterson from Iberia High School, going to State Fair Community College, play baseball. Noah Ryman Snyder from Iberia, going to Mission University baseball and education. Mission University is an NAIA school down around the Springfield area. Jace Walker from New Heights Christian High School, going to Evangel University to play baseball and ministry. Josh Anderson, New Heights Christian, going to Central Methodist University to play baseball. Evangel and Central Methodist, folks, are two of the top NAIA schools in the state and in the country. Central Methodist consistently ranked in the top 20 in NAIA baseball. Bobby Winkleman, Lynn High School, going to the University of Missouri. Austin Dudeneffer, Lynn High School, going to State Tech College. And then we have number 11, Jackson Burney from Crocker High School, going to Mission University to play baseball and to study elementary education. Number 12, Landon Pierce from Crocker High School, also headed to Ozarks Tech College to study computer science. Number 13, Chris Gabbard, Maysville High School, is undecided. Number 14, Dylan Willis from Maysville High School will be headed to North Central Missouri College for basketball. Number 15, Wyatt Dukas, Crestridge High School. He's headed to UCM to play baseball with the national runners-up there, the Mules. Congratulations there. Number 16, Cooper Harvey from Westran High School, headed to Moberly Area Community College to play some baseball.
Number 10, Austin
Vince Dale from Scotland County, going to John Wood Community College, play some baseball. Lucas Cashman from Tipton High School. Tipton finished 4th in the state this year in Class 2, going to State Tech College. Isaac DeMuth from Harrisburg High School, going to Moberly Area Community College, play some baseball. Then you have William Crumpley, Marionville High School, going to Ottawa University to play some baseball. And number 21, Lucas Dickey, Bismarck High School, going to Westminster University to play some baseball. And that is the lineup here for Class 2. Blue, we're going to go ahead and just take a break here, and we'll listen to the rest of the kids being announced here. We're going to have the national anthem after that, folks, and we're going to play some baseball. We'll be right back.
Number 16, Cooper Harvey, attended West. Future plans are to continue playing baseball at Moberly Area Community College. Number 17, Vincent Dale, attended Scotland County. Future plans are to continue playing baseball at John Wood Community College. Number 18, Lucas Cashman, attended Tipton. Future plans are State Tech College. Number 19, Isaac DeMuth, attended Harrisburg. Future plans are to continue playing baseball at Moberly Area Community College. Number 20, William Humpley, attended Marionville. Future plans are to continue playing baseball at Ottawa University. For the coaches, Dakota Dunlap from Maysville, Braden Price from Maysville, Alex Shelton from Crocker, Tyler Tanner from Westran, Dylan Cooper from Tipton, Walker Shelton from Crocker, Chris Ackman from Harrisburg, Blaine Robinson from Putnam. Umpires behind the plate is Curtis Bergher, and in the field is Bob Coons. Please stand for the national anthem.
All right, folks, we're getting ready to play. Coaches are coming out for their pregame meeting, and we're going to talk a little bit. We got Class 2 being the visiting squad. We're going to see Easton Fowler, Mason Morris, and Tanner Patterson here. Easton Fowler from Chaffee High School hit .417 on the season. All district honors, all conference, top of the order hitter in the last 2 years on a Final Four team. So this young man knows what to do with the bat. I like that. 35 runs scored, so you can tell he was at the top of the order. 23 stolen bases out of 26 attempts. He's got 5 doubles, a triple, and an OPS. That's on-base percentage plus slugging, 1.103. If you're above, I'd say 900 in high school, you're doing very well. So that's where we're going to see there. Then we'll be followed with Mason Morris from Putnam County High School. This young man's heading to State Fair Community College, as we said. Now, this is a double dude, 2-time All-State, 3-time All-District, 3-time All-Conference. This young man's OPS was 2.139. I don't think that's a misprint. He's got 30 stolen bases, 45 runs scored, 10 home runs, 11 doubles, 648 average. Goodness, what didn't he do on a baseball field? He had a 1.26 ERA, 4-2 record, struck out 74 in 33 1/3 innings. I don't know what else you can do for a team, but man, that young man did it. Mason Morris, that's looking forward to seeing this young man play today. Then we're going to see Tanner Patterson heading to State Fair Community College, Class 2 Player of the Year in 2024, All-State 2 times, All-Conference twice, and All-District 3 times. Had a 1.427 OPS, 14 stolen bases, 20 runs scored, 34 RBIs, a .538 batting average. He also did it on both sides of the ball, a minus 6 ERA in 29 2/3 innings with 71 Ks, only walking 7, a 5-1 record. It's going to be interesting to see this young man here today. On the mound for the Red Squad, number 5 will be Mason Reed starting. Mason Reed from Atlanta High School. Oh, no, excuse me, number 2. I'm sorry, misread the number. Hayden Terrell from Wellington High School going to UCM. This young man on the season had a .53 ERA, under 1. 5-0, 58 Ks, 15 base on balls in 26 innings. Not to mention he hit .563 with a 1.6 OPS, 3 home runs, 4 doubles. That young man did it on both sides. His battery mate looks like that is number 11.
Number 1, Easton Fowler.
Yep, number 11, Logan Moran behind the plate.
For Class 1, number 2, Hayden Terrell.
So here we go. First pitch. Looking forward to this. It's the first year, folks, we've been out here for this All-Star game. We're looking forward to seeing it, and here we go. Easton Fowler jumps in the box. Left side. Ball misses low. Man, that is a big kid on the mound. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's friendly. It's a friendly All-Star game. Hayden Terrell is 6'5", 240 pounds, and he's quickly 3-0 behind the leadoff hitter here. Strike 1. Not sure what he is on the gun, but looks to have a pretty good fastball, probably mid to upper 80s. Misses low, tries to go off speed there, and Can't get that to work. So Easton Fowler on with a leadoff
Now
walk.
batting number 2, Mason Morris.
Mason Morris coming to the plate. You can scan it right off the trailer right over there if you want. But you can also go to YouTube. Yes. Sorry, folks. I was just helping out a fan. Misses low. We got 2 balls and no strikes. So Terrell comes out. He's struggling finding the strike zone here.
Here we go, kid.
Runner goes. The throw. Oh, he slips. The ball's high. It's an easy stolen base there for Easton Fowler. So Class 2 got it working early. Terrell's going to have to find it here. He's got to strike it 2-1. Ground ball foul. Coach with the good hands at first base. 2-2. We're out here at Southern Boone High School, folks, in Ashland, Missouri. We were pounded with rain yesterday, but today looks like it's going to hold off. We got a muggy day, clouds around us. Hopefully the sun will break through a little bit. He did not go, no. So I didn't think he went. 3-2. Bob Coon's been around umpiring baseball for quite a while here in the state. Very familiar name. Fastball popped him up, back out of play. Terrell's starting to find the strike zone a little bit more here. Runner at second. Going deep, we're probably going to see probably a pitcher per inning. We're going to go 9 innings today, folks. Curveball misses up, and back-to-back walks to the first 2 hitters.
Now batting number 7, Jace Walker.
Brings up Jace Walker, so we're not going to see Tanner Patterson or Noah Ryman Snyder today. Takes ball 1. So Terrell not getting off to good starts here with these batters. Strike 1 there. 1-1. He's been working from behind so far. Curveball misses up. He definitely has not had the feel for that curveball at all yet here in this inning. There it is. That's a good pitch right there. Spun that nicely on the outside corner. 2-2 to Walker from New Heights Christian Academy. Swings at the fastball up in the zone. And the first out, Terrell kind of shakes his head a little bit at, finally finding an out there. Talking to himself. Oh, I wonder if it looks like he kind of hurt himself maybe a little bit. Hope not. It's all right. Josh Anderson, New Heights Christian, going to Central Methodist. Very good NAIA baseball program. Flips the curveball outside, ball 1. He has not got ahead on any batter he's faced so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runners at first and second. There's that curveball. That's the second good one he's thrown there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. First time he's been in a head in a count today. There's that curveball. He's throwing that twice very well. Got the swing and the foul back. We have Curtis Bergner behind the plate today. Bob Coons out in the field. Umpiring today's game. Oh, froze him. Heck of a pitch there. Got that curveball. He threw that 3 straight times. Got the feel for it. Heck of a pitch by Terrell. Now there's 2 outs with 2 on. He's got 2. He walked the first 2, struck out the next 2. Facing Bobby Winkleman here. Foul ball. So he gets ahead here again early in this count against Winkleman from Lynn High School. Pretty good crowd here today, folks. Everybody showing up, showing out for their players. Runners go. Ball's low. It's out of the glove of the catcher, Logan Moran, a Lakeland High School product. Fastball misses out. 2 balls and a strike. Runners now at second and third. Good luck. Don't trip. It's muddy out here, folks. It's like, oh, heck of a good curveball. That was his best one he's thrown yet, folks. 2-2 gets him back in this count. See if he goes back upstairs for that heater. Curveball. Some soft contact. Oh, and he's going to be safe. Couldn't get to it. And an infield single off the soft contact plates a run here early for Class 2.
Austin Dudenhofer.
Dudenhofer at the plate now. So the walk comes back. One of the walks has scored. He got to soft contact but couldn't make the play. Fastball, strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Fastball away from the catcher. The runner's coming from third, and he's going to score easily. So the pass ball pops out of the glove of the catcher on the fastball. Gets away, and the run scores from third base. So Easton Fowler, Mason Morse both score off the walks. So the free base is coming back to get Terrell. Runner at second, 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count. That's a good pitch. Inside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dudenhofer from the left side. Swing and a miss. And Terrell is out of the inning, but not before the walks come back to get him. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. Class 2, 2. Class 1 coming up.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. Hello, folks. We're back here. Number 16 on the mound here for Class 2. Number 16 is Cooper Harvey, the left-handed pitcher from West Strand High School, heading to Moberly Area Community College. His battery mate, number 1, Easton Fowler from Chaffee High School. Leading off here for Class 1, Joe Heater, batting right-handed, then followed by Hayden Terrell. And then we'll see Sawyer Nelson from Atlanta High School trying to get some runs back here. Terrell definitely wants to get some runs back in here for his squad. Joe Heater, a 195 OPS, 703 batting average on the season. 703, folks. This kid hit 703 in the season. I guess if you're playing MLB The Show on the rookie setting, you probably could get there. That's impressive stats. And he takes ball 1. Fastball off the end of the bat, out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Heater heading to Maplewoods Community College to continue his baseball career. Goes 2-1. He's a 3-year all-conference, 3-year all-district, and 3-year academic all-state. That's strike 2. He's 2-year all-state conference player of the year his sophomore year. And he strikes out for out number 1 here. So a good start for Class 2 here. Cooper Harvey getting the bang. Hayden Terrell at the plate now. Big swing and a miss. Difference here with Terrell and Harvey is Harvey's getting ahead. That ball is hammered down the line, but looks like it's going to be out of play. It's 0-2. Misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's in the dirt, 2-2. You have contrasting styles here. He's facing Terrell, who's on the mound. Big right-handed thrower, mid to upper 80s. Looks like Harvey in that foul back out of play. Low 80s, spinning it. Up in the zone, a little hopper to the second baseman for out number 2. So 2 up, 2 down for Harvey, making quick work here so far.
Now batting, number 3, Sawyer Nelson.
Sawyer Nelson heading to Mo Valley Baseball, or Missouri Valley NAIA school. Well, I've seen a lot of NAIA kids on these rosters. I love that. It's good baseball in the state of Missouri. NAIA baseball from Central Missouri upwards to Missouri Baptist, Evangel, Mission, University. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Columbia College right here up the road here in Columbia, Missouri. Been top 20 team programs for quite some time in this state. Ground ball to the third baseman, plays it on the hop. A 1-2-3 for Class 2. Harvey does a job. We're going to the top of the second. 2-0, Class 2.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, you know. sometimes you just got to go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, folks, number 4, Grady Herska will be on the mound here for the Class 1 Red Team. Out of Atlanta High School, going to John Woods Community College to play baseball and study business. Herska on the season. I'm going to get to that. Got to fin through some papers here, folks. Herska on the season, a 2.57 ERA, 1-1, 46 strikeouts, 27 base on balls, and 30 innings pitched. Probably a little high on the base on balls, but doing the job there. Offensive numbers look really good. And
Now batting number 11, Jackson Burney.
we're going to see if he can get a 1-2-3 here for the Red Squad and get his guys back in the dugout. Jackson Burney from Crocker High School at the plate. 405 average with 10 RBIs in the season. He's heading to Mission University. Takes a ball. So the Red pitchers have had trouble getting ahead here. Curveball hammered back up the middle. On a line for a leadoff
Now
single.
batting number 12, Landon Pierce.
Landon Pierce at the plate. Takes ball 1. Pierce going to Ozark Technical College to study computer science. It's one of them brainiac kids. Love to see that. Throw over, he's back in. 2 balls, no strikes. Strike on the inside corner. Love to see him take that inside part. 2 balls and a strike. On deck, we have Chris Gabbard from Maysville High School. Popped up and foul out of play. 2-2. Herska back in the count. Runner goes, and that is hit foul into the football field. Little slip on the mound there. It's 3-2. It's been very wet the last couple days here, folks. Ground ball to the second baseman. And he's going to 2. Can't get the turn. So got the lead runner.
Now batting number 13,
Out number 1.
Chris Gabbard.
Chris Gabbard coming to the plate. Undecided on his future here. Runner's back in safely. On the throw over, 338 average and an 834 OPS. Scored 14 runs for his squad. Also pitched. And right back to the pitcher. Herska, nice job. just keeping that and getting the out for out number 2.
14, Dylan Willis.
There it is, folks. Baseball economics, 1 pitch, 1 out. Got to like that. Keep the pitch counts down. That's line to the center fielder, and the out is made. So that finishes the top of the 2nd inning. We're heading to the bottom, 2-0, Class 2.
It's gonna be a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. 1 stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. I got a shout out to the Wicked Sticks watching here to today's game. Got some players playing, so it's glad you guys are joining us today. Appreciate you watching the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying it. It's always a fun day out here at the ballpark. We're celebrating some All-Stars, some kids that have put together some good seasons. First time we've been doing this. I'm glad that Youth Baseball Midwest can be here to broadcast this today. Appreciate all the coaches from the Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association, from Brian Harmon to Dave Hicks to Brian Ash, for being so hospitable, working with us to get this done. Oh, I got some fellas. I love it. How we doing, guys? Who wants to go? Oh man, that was a big sigh. I got to turn on a microphone here. Got some gentlemen joining us here from the Red Squad. Try that. So we'll tell the folks your name, bro.
I'm Joe Heater. I go to Wellington Napoleon.
Joe Heater from Wellington Napoleon. So, first at bat?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. What was it like?
Now batting, number 4,
I don't know.
Brady Ruska.
Don't know?
Just missed. I don't know.
Just
I tried
missed?
a little early on it.
Yeah. So talk to us about your season. What was you guys played pretty well this year?
Yeah, I made it to the quarterfinal, lost to St. Elizabeth 2-1. Yeah,
that was a heck of a catch by the first baseman, number 19 over there, Isaac DeMuth. Now, who didn't lose to St. Elizabeth, right?
Who didn't lose?
Yeah, nobody,
No,
because they won the state championship.
Yeah.
Right. That was a pretty solid team. But
It was good.
talk to us about what it takes, through a season like that, your senior year, getting to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, all our seniors really locked in all season. I'd say the last 2 years we've lost in the district championship, so we wanted to at least get one in our careers.
Yeah.
We finally pulled it off.
Guys are getting some barrels on the ball over here.
Now batting, number 6,
So what's
Andrew
next
Crosby.
on the agenda for you, Joe?
We're going down to Maple Woods to play baseball and study computer science.
Very good. What took you to Maple Woods? What did you like about it?
I don't really like the coaches. New coaches there, and they seem to really want to turn like the environment around at Maple Woods and yeah.
Very good. Very good. So, computer science. That's so you're one of those brainiac kids, right?
Yeah, I've just always been around computers my whole life. So
What do you enjoy about it, buddy?
video games.
Video games. So, do you want to write? Video game programs?
No, I haven't really thought that far into it yet, but
Okay. All right.
whatever
Whatever it takes you.
it takes me.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Well, congratulations for making it to the All-Star Game here
Thank you.
this weekend, and pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, good meeting you too.
Absolutely. Good luck in your endeavor. Maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
see you around the ballpark. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll see you in a big ballpark.
Yeah, maybe.
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 You never know. So you got a friend joining you over here. We'll let him get in here. Appreciate it, Joe. All right. Tell the folks your name.
I'm Caden Monig, and I went to Northland Christian.
Northland Christian. So that was a quick 1, 2, 3. We're going to stay right here through the break and talk with.
Apparently, I have to go play second right now, so could I come back after?
Yes, you can come back. We're going to go ahead and take a break then, and we'll let him go play second base. I love it. We'll be right back, folks.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. Come to watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, man, that went quick. Class 2 back in the dugout already and getting ready to swing the bats after a quick 1-2-3. Gets them back in the dugout, and we're going to see what we have here leading off in this inning. We got, see who we got on the mound here. Number 8 for the Red Squad. Got to find my, getting lost here a little bit in the shuffle of paperwork.
Now at the bat, number 15, Wyatt Dukos.
Wyatt Dukos hitting for the Blue Squad. There we go. Number 8, Jordan Haley out of Bramer High School, heading to Ellsworth Community College. This young man's going to go play football. So that kind of, oh, that ball is hammered deep. Center fielder under. Heck of a nice play out there by Easton, not Easton Fowler, Joe Heater, who was just sitting with us. Joe Heater jumps off the seat over here talking to me, goes out and runs down a big-time play out in center field. That's good stuff, Joe. That's why he's going to Maple Woods Community College. They need somebody like that patrolling center field. Gotta love it. Number 16 now, Cooper Harvey, Western High School. One hopper to the second baseman, who we're going to be talking to here in just a few moments from Northland High School.
Now at the bat, number 17, Vincent Dale.
Northland Christian, Caden Monig will be back joining us after this half inning. Had to go out and play second base. Ball one. We have Vince Dale at the plate. Scotland County. It's quickly 2-0 from the left side. Big deep breath. Pitcher's starting to work quickly here. And it's another 1-2-3 inning. And again, quick, we'll be right back. We'll be back with the young man from Northland Christian, Caden Monig.
He is not coming back in.
Off the bat.
Give me a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. So, back with Caden Monig. You just made a play out there. Joe's out there making one in center field. You guys were just standing. My goodness, see? That's how you get famous, bro.
Yep.
That's how you get famous. And chicks dig famous. That's the way it works. You know what I mean? Don't tell Mom I said that, okay? I know. I did that for her. So, young man, you guys, a tough loss in District 2. And here's what's crazy to me. The two programs, Faith Christian Academy and Northland, you guys, the school's only like 3 years old, right? Or the program itself?
Yeah, they're like this was their first year being MHSBCA, but they've been I think a program for like 3 or 4 years now. So
My goodness, and you guys aren't that old yourselves,
this was
right?
our 5th year.
5th year. Talk to us about being in a new program like that. What's that like?
I mean, it's coming into it, didn't really know what to expect fully, but just built it up and went from being a very average Class 1 team to being a top 10 team over the 4 years. So that was really cool to see us get ranked pretty high and have a lot of success. And our coach told us, like we did a lot for the program, so that's just cool to hear that we've had a big impact on it.
Well, heck yeah, man. I mean, you guys, you're basically from your freshman year up, you've been part of that, the growth of that, and developing the culture of the program, right?
Yep.
So talk to us about, what does that mean to you that way?
So we're a Christian school, so just honoring God. through
Absolutely.
everything that we do, like on and
I
off
love
the
that.
field. Weren't always perfect because baseball's an emotional game, so sometimes the feelings get spoke a little more than. But I mean, just taking it serious and just keeping God at the center of everything and knowing that He's bigger than the game.
Absolutely. I agree, because my faith and who I am, you try and work to represent yourself as a person first, and how you do that on the field as well, because it's every aspect of your life, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. I agree 100%, buddy. Talk to us about your future, what you got going on, man.
So I'm going to be joining Joe at Maple in the fall and playing baseball with him, so looking forward to that. Went there on a visit in like February and met Coach Mead and Coach Burr. And, they're awesome. Love meeting them, and I think it's going to be a fun program to be part of.
You know what famous baseball player went to Maple Woods, right?
Albert Pujols.
Oh, I knew. Yeah, there you go.
They have a big old poster with his name on it.
They're not proud of that, are they? I would be. Absolutely. Studies? What's interest other than baseball?
Thought about finances and sports management.
Sweet.
Those have interested me, so haven't fully decided which one I want yet, but those have been
It'll come along.
Yeah.
It'll come along.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. What do you think about this deal here today? You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just going out there having fun and just
no pressure,
yeah,
right?
It's good to go out there and be free, play loose. So.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's the way it works.
Yep.
Caden Monick, folks, going to Maple Woods Community College from Northland Christian High School. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Good luck to you the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure. All right, folks, we got number 17 on the mound. Nope. Lynn High School. I believe that is Dudenhofer on the mound. Oh, back to him at second base. Touch the base. He's out. That's what happens sometimes in an all-star game. That's perfectly understandable, because just communication, who's going to take the bag and who's not. And I love what the pitcher did. He just chucked it over there. They got to decide which one's going to get it. Good job by the pitcher, Dudenhofer, to get the lead runner and the first out. All right, at the plate, with a 1-0 count in the pitch, and that is another ball. Let's see. I'm going to have to wait here. We're doing some, number 11. That's Logan Moran, the catcher, swinging a miss. 2-1 now to Moran. Moran going to MSU West Plains to play some baseball. It's 3-1. Moran hitting .452 on the year. Just a lazy fly ball into right field for the out. Had him out front on that.
Number 12, John Rubel.
Out number 2, number 12, John Rubel at the plate now. John Rubel, 3 years of all-district and all-conference as a player. Hit .311 this year. 15 stolen bases, 26 runs scored. He had a home run, 2 triples, and 2 doubles on the season. That's outside. We got 2 balls, no strikes. Ooh, that almost hit his big toe. As Justin Gregory heads to second base on the wild pitch. It's 3-0. Second time this Red Squad's had a runner in scoring position. Haven't been able to scratch yet. And that is ball 4, so a walk with 2 outs here.
Now batting number 13.
Puts runners at
Ty
first and second.
Harlow.
Brings up number 13, Ty Harlow. Also from South Iron High School. This young man was Class 1 All-State in 2024 and the BRL Conference Player of the Year in 2024. Takes strike 1. Oh, a little HBP there.
Now batting number 15, Xander Hallman.
Number 15. Xander Holman at the plate. Northeast R4 High School in Cairo. Little dribbler up the line. Is he going to beat it out? Catcher's on it. Can't make the play. 1 run scores, 2 run scores. On the little dribbler, it was a nice job by the catcher to get out and try and make that play. Just the throw, had to hurry, couldn't quite finish the play, and we got a tie ball game here, folks. So the walk and the HBP extended the inning, and 2 runs score. Slips on the mound, and that ball is fouled back out of play. So Xander Holman reaches on the air, 2 runs score, and we have Zach Laney from Halfway High School at the plate. This young man is first team all-conference for the last 2 years and has been on the first team all-district the same. So he's got an opportunity to put his team in the lead with a runner at third. There's 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count. Pass ball. Gets away from Chris Gabbard. It's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Top of the zone, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Student effort. Was cruising through. Oh! Incoming. Everybody okay? Coach says straighten it out a little bit. My gosh, that was a missile into the dugout. Duck and cover. Mercy. That's ball 4. So after getting the first 2 outs, Dudenhofer has struggled, and the bases are loaded with 2 outs. There's already 2 runs in. You got Zach Laney getting the walk there, and now we have Kaysen Gaston from Summersville at the plate. Swings and misses the first pitch. Takes a ball outside. Gaston's got an opportunity for an RBI here. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dudenhofer trying to lessen the damage here. And a ball grounded to the second baseman. Up with it for the 3rd out. But not before the Red Squad gets back into the game. We're tied 2-2 heading to the top of the 4th inning.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. To watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, folks, we're back here on the mound, number 10 for the Red Squad. Justin Gregory from Lakeland High School. Mr. Gregory heading to State Fair Community College. Let's get some numbers on Mr. Gregory. Pitching-wise, a .818 ERA. That's under 1. 24 Ks on the season. He was 3-0 in 25 2/3 innings. Only walking 6 batters in those 25 2/3, which is outstanding. So he's going to throw strikes. He's a 2-time All-District and All-Conference player for Lakeland. And he's going to be facing Lucas Cashman here to lead off the inning. Takes ball 1. How we doing? Who we got here?
Cooper Harvey.
All right, have a seat. We've got a young man joining us here from the Blue Squad, Class 2. Go ahead and give him your name and where you're from, buddy.
I'm Cooper Harvey. I'm from Western High School.
Mr. Harvey pitched the first inning in a 1-2-3. You looked very comfortable out there, young man.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Western High School, you guys had a pretty decent year, right?
Yeah, we did. We made a run. We won our district in a close game versus Salisbury, but we ended up losing 3-0 to Eugene in the sectional game. So.
Yep, Eugene went to the Final Four, so
right, yeah.
You could have been there, right?
Right, yeah. That could have been us.
That's the way it goes, right? Talk to us about your high school experience. What's that been like, bud?
My first couple years we were a little shaky. We didn't really have, we had a bunch of young guys who were just getting into the mix, and we were struggling for some leadership. So we struggled for the first couple years, but my junior year we had a good season.
That's down. Hold on one second. That's to the fence. Number 19, Isaac DeMuth heading to third. Runt's going to score. An RBI triple from Isaac DeMuth from Harrisburg High School. He got into that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That's my roommate next year at MACC. So.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Look at that.
Yeah.
Making friends
Happy
and
to see him,
influencing
yeah.
people, right?
Right.
That's a guy you want hitting for you when you're on the mound, right?
Right.
Absolutely. So, Continue. I'm sorry, man. We couldn't help it. Right?
That's right. Yeah. So my junior year, we had a good season. Lost a little more than we should have, but we ended up losing to Salisbury in our district sectional game in 8 innings. So that was a rough run. So senior year, we thought might as well go win the district championship. So
might as well.
Yeah. So
got all dressed up.
Right. So this year we made a run and ended up losing to Eugene in the sectional game.
So, what made you choose Moberly Area Community College?
It's like 10 minutes down the road from me, so that obviously made it easy because it's close to home. And Coach Fletcher and Coach Steyer, they do a great job. I went to talk to them on my visit, and they just made it feel like home, so it was an easy choice.
So the sack fly for the first out gets the run, and Class 2 has scored 2 runs here to answer the 2 runs in the bottom of the third for a 4-2 lead. It does make it. I know there's a lot of guys. I'm familiar with the guys from Moberly High School, Jackson Angle, Cade Baum.
Those are my buddies. Yeah. I play on the Sixers Legion team.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, were you on the team last year at the state? We were at the state championships last year.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry. Is
That's
that
right.
fair? That's fair.
Yeah. Get there.
Fowler trucking into second, and he's going to slide in safe. I love the hustle double.
Now batting, number 2.
You guys playing? You guys got a state title run in you for the Moberly Sixers?
We're definitely going to give it our best shot again this year.
Well, we'll be back out to live stream the state championships again this year. We were at Blue Springs. Gosh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't remember you from there.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. Cooper, yes. Now the name is familiar. I'm sorry, man. We see so many people.
Yeah, I got you.
But it's my apologies.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
should. But, you guys got a heck of a team come back. I thought Moberly was going to make a good run there. They did make a good run in Class 4. I thought they were.
They played a great team in Fulton. They were good.
Fulton, they lost to Tolton.
Yeah. No,
they lost
Father
to
Tolton. Yeah, that's what I meant. Father
Tolton,
not
who was in the Final Four.
Right.
I thought Moberly was definitely a Final Four team, and they proved it.
Yeah.
That was a tough game there. So, what else you going to do at Moberly area? What are you studying, bud?
I'm going to study physical education.
Okay.
But my plan is I want to be a baseball coach.
I love that.
Yeah.
Get back in the community.
Yeah.
High school baseball coach or coach of any
High school,
kind?
college.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to try and do college, but whatever works.
I love
Now
that.
batting,
Man.
number 7.
I love that.
Chase Walker.
Outstanding. I love the plans. Well, Mr. Hart, we're going to see you around.
Yeah.
We'll see you this summer.
For sure.
Some American Legion baseball.
Yeah.
Centennial year, man.
Yeah.
100 years. I know we're going to be doing some stuff with them as after we're done here. We got some opportunities coming up, so we're looking forward to seeing you.
Perfect.
Good luck to you the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Cooper Harvey, folks. Oh, and a line drive. That's going to plate Easton Fowler.
Now batting, number 8, Josh Anderson.
So, Justin Gregory having some trouble here. 1 out, first and second. Class 2 has put 3 runs up on the board here against Gregory. Putting some barrels out there. And that ball is into right field and foul. Oh, a heck of an effort out there by number 18, Chase Klein from Albany High School. Almost came up with that on its sliding catch. Or a sliding effort, we'll put it. Didn't catch it. Good job by the catcher, Justin Gregory. Or excuse me, Logan Moran behind the plate from Lakeland. Keeping that runner at second base. The Ephus. Haven't seen one of those in quite some time. For a strike, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's outside. 2-2. Little change of baseball. I wonder if it looks like he may be trying to throw a knuckleball there. I just kind of caught that on that when I said ephus. Nope. Fastball outside, swing and a miss for out number 2. So Josh Anderson from New Heights Christian Academy down on strikes brings up Bobby Winkleman. Lynn High School. Opportunity. They've already got 3. It's outside. Ball 1. Pop foul back out of play. Two balls and a strike. Grounded back to the pitcher. Gregory makes the play, ends the inning, but not before. Class 2 puts 3, gets back at the lead here. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th inning, 5-2. Blue team.
Give me a good one.
Give me a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stone to base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. All right, folks, I have the gentleman that is the director of the Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association All-Star Game, head coach from Ray Moore Peculiar High School, Dave Hicks. Coach?
Actually, I'm an assistant coach.
You're assistant?
Coach,
I'm sorry.
Yes. I was a head coach at Harrisonville for
Harrisonville.
a while. Yes.
Okay. My mistake.
That's okay.
Bud joining us.
Good to be here.
Absolutely. Glad. And we got the opportunity through Coach Perkins.
Oh, yeah.
Introduced us. Appreciate Coach Tony Perkins and all. You know, he's been a contributor for Youth Baseball Midwest for quite some time.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And I appreciate all he's done in introducing us, and that's why we're here today.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys being here. I mean, I've been watching the game from up getting ready to get laid out for the next game, and so we've got it on up there. I know they've got it on at the concession stand up there on that monitor, so
Sweet.
Yeah, appreciate you being out and doing this.
Absolutely. This is great. We've talked to a few of the players. A few of the players have come up and chatted with us here on the broadcast. Great venue. No rain today, bro.
Thank goodness. I know we were looking, Brian Harmon and I were looking at that, and I said, we haven't had any rain since we were at Lindenwood 15 years ago, and let's hope it doesn't happen this time. So it was a little sketchy yesterday, but, you know, it's good today.
Absolutely, and that's all you can hope for, right?
Yeah.
Can't control the weather.
That's right, and thankfully we're on turf.
Talk to us about what it takes to put this together, Dave.
Oh, man. Well, I've been doing it for, I don't know, I think 15 years now. And foul ball out of play. There
you go. I like the call, man.
And it takes a lot. You know, we have the coaches nominate, and I take those home. And
that was a nasty pitch from number 19 on the mound, Isaac DeMuth, who hit that triple.
Yeah,
we just saw.
That was nice. Yeah, I was watching that. That was good. Nice poke in the corner.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
So we get all the nominations in, and I sort through them and divide them up by class. And 2 days after I get them all in, we have a selection meeting here at Southern Boone on a Sunday afternoon, and we get coaches from all over the state, different classes, and I divide them up and I say, here you go, boys, pick your teams. Pick the guys you think are qualified to do this, because I am not going to do it by myself. So yeah, it takes about 2 hours, and the coaches select the guys they think they want to see come and play in this, and they give them to me, and Monday morning I send out.
That is number 19, Caden Monig, who was sitting here with us a few minutes ago. 1 out single.
So yeah, Monday morning I send out emails to each of those players, the coaches, and the parents, and congratulations, you've been accepted. And I give them about 5 days to decide whether they're going to come and play, and most all of them have, and
yeah,
it's awesome, and it's truly an honor for these guys to come and play, and then it's chasing down, doing rosters, and making sure everybody, we've got to get your future plans, and it's about a month's worth of work, and thank goodness I'm retired, because I don't know how I did this when I was teaching and coaching.
You didn't sleep much.
No, not much.
Well, I appreciate the information that you've gathered from these young men. It's fantastic, and it gives us an opportunity to get to know them, because on the side that we're looking at, as a wild pitch gets away and Monig heads to second base, we're familiar with a lot of the schools here, but seeing these kids get an opportunity to talk to them, that's the part for us that I think is the best part.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sure it is for you guys, because a lot of these kids you're not aware of as well.
Right, and I kind of get to know them a little bit through email and this and that, and ask them about stuff, and and then it's cool to put a name with a face when they come in to check in, and we're just
a little dribbler. That's a heck of a nice job. Good hustle. Monig scores
Now batting number 1
from third on the RBI infield dribbled single. That looks like a line drive in the scorebook,
That's
right?
Exactly.
Don't
Take 'em
matter.
however you can get them.
That's right. I love that. So Gage Killian with an RBI single gets a run on the board for the Red Squad. And we're back to the top of the order with Joe Heater. I mean, how do you not like that baseball name?
Oh, it's awesome. There's a couple of names in here.
Right?
Yeah. Wait until the next one. There's a.
And he promptly lines one into center field for a single. 1 out, 2 on. Red Squad's got something working here. And I don't know what they were feeding this kid.
Oh, this guy is huge.
I mean, my goodness.
When he walked in to check in, I'm going, are you a coach?
Mr. Terrell, 6'5", 240, heading to UCM. Ooh. He's wanting to put a bat on a baseball.
Yeah, oh yeah, yes. A good friend of mine was his coach for a while at Wellington, and he spoke highly of both these young, Heater and Terrell. They're both from Wellington, and this kid's going to go do something for sure.
Absolutely. Big opportunity.
But it's good to put a name with a face and get to talk to them a little bit. And these guys play. Now they're playing with the guys that they played against, and it's so fun because I have coached in this. It's fun to sit there in the dugout and listen to them. Hey, you remember that game when we beat you 5-3 and this happened? And listening to the stories of those guys, it's awesome.
Oh, that's a good fastball up in the zone.
Now batting number 3.
Wow.
Sawyer Nelson.
That was from number 19, Isaac DeMuth. That guy, he put a little extra giddy up on that one.
Yeah, he did.
My goodness. So I want to, and that to me is the other interesting thing. We've seen some of these kids, they've come up, and Cooper Harvey, who was just here, I didn't recognize the name. I should have. We covered them with the Moberly Sixers last year in the state championship. This young man, he's got He's going to Moberly area. He's got kids that he's going to college. Some of these other kids got teammates now that they're going to college with.
Yes.
And baseball really is a small community.
It is. It is. And it's crazy. I was just talking to the lady up the concession stand, and she went to Mountain Grove and played for basketball for an athletic director we had at Harrisonville. So it's crazy how you can make those connections through sports, and especially baseball.
Absolutely. Folks, we appreciate Coach Dave Hicks joining us on the broadcast here today. I appreciate everything.
Well, no, we appreciate you coming out and doing this. This is awesome, and just thank you for doing this and helping spread the great game of baseball for us.
Absolutely. We look forward to doing it more in the future.
You bet. Thank you.
Coach Dave Hicks, folks. We'll be right back.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
Don't turn it on just yet, guys. Hold on.
Now batting, number 10, Austin Dudenhofer.
All right. Sorry, folks. Back at it here with number 10 at the plate, Austin Dudenhofer, who had some struggles on the mound but got out of it. It's a 5-3 ball game. We're here in the top of the 5th inning. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the mound, number 12, John Rubel, and that is fouled back out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Or, excuse me, 1 ball, 2 strikes still. Now it's 2-2. Ooh, fouled off the big toe. Hustled after the baseball. Mr. Rubel back to the mound. Still 2-2. Dudenhofer strikes out.
Now batting, number 11, Jackson Burney.
Jackson Burney at the plate. He singled. His first at bat. Takes strike 1. This young man was a All-State first team in 2024. 0-2. All-State in 2024. Frisco League All-Conference first team, All-District first team, heading to Mission University. Back up the middle, shortstop to it. Oh! Couldn't come up with it there. Zach Laney from Halfway High School, and Bernie's on from the air. Landon Pierce coming up. Fielder's choice reached. Frisco League All-Conference first team, 23 and 24, this young man. It's outside, ball 1. Fastball. Good fastball at the knees for 1-1. 5-3 ball game. Runner at first. Runner goes. That's down in the dirt. Bernie up easily from Crocker High School. He's a shortstop, a pitcher. Good curveball, just misses. That's a tough pitch to take right there. 3 balls and a strike. Mission University head coach. Fastball fouled back out of play. It's 3-2 full. Randy Merriman, we met Randy many years ago. We were at the state championships, the Misha state championships this past week. Or a week ago, I should say, and that is ball 4 as Pierce works the walk. Next up, Chris Gabbard squares around, takes strike 1. But Coach Merriman is the head coach there. He's also the owner of, the runners go. Throw down is not in time. Great jump over there from Bernie. Pierce follows him. We're at second and third with 1 out. And it's a 1-1 count. But Coach Merriman does a good job. That program over there, NAIA, they're also sanctioned with the NCCAA, which is the National Christian College Athletic Association. Mission they had a really good season, not only in the NAIA but also in the National Christian College Athletic Association. So that program's up and coming, and that puts a lot of good NAIA baseball in the state of Missouri here, as Gabbard works the walk, brings up Dylan Willis, also Maysville. Heading to North Central Missouri College to play basketball. There you go. He looks like a basketball player. Got the height. Willis is 6'4", 210 pounds. Say it'd be tough on the basketball court to deal with at that size. Takes a strike, 2 balls and a strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. Rubel looking for that ground ball. Gets it. And he tried to flip it. Indecision. Probably should have took it to the bag himself and made the throw. Tried to flip it and lost the handle. And on the air, the run scores, and we're still bases loaded with 1 out. 6-3 ball game. That ball is in the dirt. Wyatt Ducos, Crest Ridge High School. A strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 6'3", 240 pounds. Bats right, throws right. 3-time all-conference. This young man is also headed to the University of Central Missouri. The Mules just finished off a fantastic season, losing to Tampa in the national championship of Division II. Tampa University also with UCM, one of the perennial powers in the country at the Division II level. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Little tower buzz there. I don't think Rubel meant that one to get it. Kind of smiles a little bit. 3-2. This young man's 3-time all-conference, 3-time all-district, and 3-time all-state, and he draws the walk and heads to first base.
Now batting, number 16.
That's an easy RBI right there, folks. RBI on the walk. Cooper Harvey now Westran, great conversation with this young man. Take strike one. Third team all-conference in 2022, second team all-conference in 2023, and then first team all-conference or all-district in 23. First team all-conference, conference player of the year in 2024. And to the shortstop, throw to second, out. Harvey reaches, but they get the lead runner there. Another run scores. It's 7-3 with 2 outs now. Harvey on by the fielder's choice. Got the RBI. Productive out. First and third. Brings up Vince Dale. Strike one. Ten RBIs on the season, a .516 average here. And that is out of play. Scotland County. Scotland County made it to the quarterfinals of Class 2 this year. That's the final 8 teams. And the throw through, and he is safe. So second and third. It's an 8-3 ball game, Class 2. Strike on the outside corner. Catches Dale looking. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th inning, 8-3.
Give me a good one.
Give me a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. Got a good crowd out here this afternoon, or this morning. We'll be heading to the afternoon. Folks filling the stands along down the third and first base sidelines, or baselines, I should say. 8-3 ball game. On the mound for the Blue Squad.
I was told to come do an interview.
You were told to come do an interview. All right, by your coach. We got to turn the microphone on. Putnam County. We'll get it going here just a second. Love it. Number 18 on the mound is Lucas Cashman, and I'm joined by
Mason Morris.
Mason Morris. Young man from Putnam County heading to State Fair Community College. Talk to us about your season. How was it, bud?
It was fun. I mean, we had a great group of boys. We were a young team, so there was a lot of learning experiences throughout the year. But this was a really fun group to play with, and I wouldn't want to end it with anybody else.
Absolutely. Talk to us about high school baseball. What did that mean for you, and what did you learn from it?
I mean, it was a big part of my life. That's kind of what really made me fall in love with the game. Freshman year coming in, I wasn't really sure about baseball. Still basketball, football was in there. And then kind of after my freshman year, I really decided to commit to baseball just because, got to high school, it started getting serious. And I just kind of really fell in love with the atmosphere of it. The fans just get a lot more excited during high school ball. For people who've played travel ball understand that it kind of feels like you're playing golf sometimes. It's way too quiet. So high school ball is really fun just because, you got all your friends there and your parents and grandparents and everyone's there to support you. So high school baseball meant a lot to me, and I feel like it really made me fall in love with the game.
Very good. So talk to us about State Fair Community College. What drew you there, buddy?
They just have a really great coaching staff, and they have really great facilities too. They're building a new field right now. Oh, that ball's coming right at us. Oh, that's
Duck and cover.
Yeah. But yeah, they just have really nice facilities, and their pitching coach Bill Kane, he came and watched me, and watched me pitch and invited me on a visit, and just talking with him after that game, just kind of seeing how he saw pitching, and I feel like I see pitching in a very similar way, so I feel like I can really develop there. And then
that makes a difference, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it does. Someone you want to go play for, and someone you know that you can learn from is huge. And then just their hitting coach is great. I feel like he's really going to develop my swing, Jordan Day. And then Judd Kendall, it seems like he runs a really tight ship. He's going to kind of keep me in line in college and all that. So it just feels like a really tight-knit brotherhood there, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Very good. I've seen a couple guys, Sam Pauly from Washington, who's there now. I think he's still there. I think maybe he's transferred out. I'm not sure. Young man from Knob Noster that has gone there. A couple kids I'm very aware about. Josh, and I'm forgetting Josh's last name.
Josh Hagel?
Yes. There you go. So familiar, that program's kind of on the up.
It is. We have a really good recruiting class coming in this year. We have Keaton Weeder, really good arm from Milan, 90 mile an hour arm. Maverick Gentry from Polo made some noise in Class 2 this year. He's another 90 mile an hour arm.
Jeez.
A lot of great position players. Ty Hall from Green City. These are all just kids that play
Green
around
City,
me that are going there.
Yeah.
Ty's a great shortstop, middle infielder. So they're really excited about this recruiting class. I'm really excited too. And I just think it's kind of a really good place to be right now.
It's interesting when you talk about, the kids that you're bringing up, they're really looking at, ooh, that hit him. They're looking at the Class 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of small school kids heading there.
Right, and I kind of talked to Coach Kendall about that, just kind of filling him out. Coach Kendall's the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that he really likes, Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, because he feels like those are the kids who are, grinders, who just love the game and are just trying to keep playing as long as they can. And he said they're usually the most coachable and just really love the game and want to be there. So that's kind of, I think, the only insight I have to offer on why
not quite get to it.
He's recruiting so many kids from small schools, which
Absolutely.
I think is great.
I think it's fantastic. I love it because, we're watching here. Guys, you've been on the mound already today, right?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Ninth inning.
Ninth inning? Oh, you're closing,
Yeah,
right?
closer.
We seen you at the plate.
Yes.
And so talk to us. What do you like better, pitching or hitting?
I mean, if you were to ask me right now, I feel like I'm a better pitcher than I am hitter.
Okay.
But I love being in the lineup. So that's kind of why I wanted to go to State Fairs. They're going to offer me a chance to be a two-way. And, whether I'm on the mound or whether I'm in the field, I just want to be playing. So there's no better feeling than hitting a home run or a double. So I would say I like the hitting side of it better, but I would say I think I'm a better pitcher.
So when you get to second base, are you throwing the crane out there or something like that? Or
In high school, I would. Travel ball, no. This I would not, just because I don't really know many people here. But yeah. High school, everyone has their double celebrations. So,
There you go.
yeah.
There you go. So school, what are you studying?
I'm going to do my first 2 years at State Fair for a business marketing degree.
Oh, very good.
And then I've thought about maybe, hopefully I transfer to a 4-year after State Fair, maybe pursuing finance after that, but we'll kind of see how that goes.
Very good.
So.
Very good. Sounds like a pretty good plan there, young man.
Yeah, I hope so.
You
And
feel
we'll see
good
if
about it?
Yeah, I feel good about it. We'll see if it all works out that way. So.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time, chatting with us here. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Hopefully, we'll see around the ball field some more.
Yep. Hopefully I can. I've been walked twice now, so hopefully I can get a hit here. But I got to go get my stuff on. So it was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yep.
Thank you. That is Mason Morris from Putnam County High School. Good luck to you, young man. We're heading to the top of the 6th inning, score 8-3, Class 2.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right, folks, we've been enjoying this one here. A lot of fun. I'm really enjoying these conversations with these kids. A lot of them understand and know exactly what they want to do, where they're going, and how they're going to get there, and that bodes well for these kids, and it shows that the families, parents, everybody guiding these kids down the right path. I like it. I like it. I like it. So on the mound, looks like we have number 15 from the Red Squad, Xander Holman from Northeast R4, heading to Moberly Area Community College. I've seen a lot of Moberly area, folks. A lot of state fair, these coaches. Recruiting, as you just heard from Mason Morris, I like that idea. Recruiting these kids from these smaller class schools, grinding, playing baseball. You never know. One of them might pop, and boom, all of a sudden you see them in the major leagues. You never know. Lucas Cashman will be at the plate here for the Blue Squad. And grounds it to the second baseman. Up with it. Out number 1.
Now batting number 19, Lucas Lemieux.
So Lucas Demuth will be at the plate. Cashman grounds out to the second baseman. Excuse me, Isaac Demuth. Two balls and no strikes to Isaac Demuth. Lines one to right field, and that's going to get to the fence. This young man has been swinging the bat and headed for third. Is he going to make it? That is 2 triples in the game for Isaac Demuth. This young man is barreling everybody. Two at-bats, 2 triples. Speed and power. That makes for a pretty good combination for Isaac Demuth. And that ball is popped up, down, and is out of play. Demuth, again, heading to Moberly area. Gotta love it. Ottawa University for this young man, William Crumpley, who just popped it fouled, strike 1. Ottawa University, I believe that's an NAIA school as well. First team All-Conference 2024, All-District in 2024 and 23. Sun's popping out from behind the clouds. I'm going to have to get my sunglasses on. Oh, my crack crew. Got to give him a shout out. Mr. Crumpley, William Crumpley's granddad, watching the ball game here. Glad to have you all watching the broadcast, sir. Hope you're enjoying. My staff in the trailer getting it done. Lauren and Drew Klutz working all the graphics and pictures for you folks. Glad you're joining with us here on this fantastic Saturday morning here in Ashland, Missouri at Southern Boone High School. Boy, hit that one off his shoes and comes home. Nice job. That's a heck of a job by the pitcher.
Easton Fowler.
Xander Holman comes home. And the out is made. That's 2 outs. So Crumpley reaches on the fielder's choice. And the out made at home. Lucas Dickey now at the plate. Heading to Westminster University, D3 school. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Evidently, we don't have that one there. Okay, so we're back to Easton Fowler. at the top of the order here. And that ball is foul, out of play, but it was hit a long way. Got to keep that one straight. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Fowler. He's had a pretty good game for himself here as well. That's strike 3. That's a heck of a nice pitch by Holman. Freezes Fowler for the K. And that gets us to the bottom of the 6th inning. 8-3, Blue Squad.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
On the mound here for the Blue Squad from Crocker High School, Jackson Burney, heading to Mission University. He's going to face, leading off here, number 10, Justin Gregory. Mr. Gregory from Lakeland High School. Oh, we got another one doing an interview here. Sweet. Blue Squad in the house. Yeah, let me get this hot for you, bro. And to throw down, all right. Tell the folks who you are, bro.
I'm Jace Walker. I'm a 2025 graduate for Class 2 baseball. Going to play next year at Evangel University in Springfield. I'm going to get my degree in ministry while I'm there. So.
I love that. Love that. I've been pastoring with my dad for quite some time. So I love to hear that. Evangel, NAIA baseball is good stuff, man.
That's right. I think a lot of people sleep on NAIA baseball, but it's a secret.
I can't be, because you got Columbia, Central Methodist, Missouri Baptist, now Mission, who had a great year down there in spring. Evangel's been good. That their quality. My son, I know my son played in NAIA baseball. And it's some really good baseball in this state, isn't it?
It's good baseball. Evangel's they just revamped the program. So I brought in a new coach this last year. This last year was his first year. Kind of going for a little rebuild over there in Springfield. Got brand new facilities this last year. Just turfed the field. New coaching staff brought in. I think we brought in about 12 to 15 new guys this offseason. Couple of JUCO guys. And, just trying to load up the bullpen, load up some arms. So,
where is New Heights Christian?
We are in Joplin, Missouri.
Joplin, okay.
Right over there by Missouri Southern. Just a small Class 2 private school.
Yeah, absolutely. How was your high school experience? What did you get out of it, bud?
Man, I love high school baseball. Got to play 4 years of baseball with my best friends, and got to be a part of a growing team. Freshman year, there was 6 freshmen starting, and then our senior year, all 6 of those seniors got to start and just kind of lead the team. And we kind of were bought into what the process was throughout the 4 years, and won our first district championship in school history this last year. Made it to sectional game.
Yes, you did.
And got the opportunity to play against a really good Miller squad.
What'd you get out of that experience, especially heading to college?
I learned a lot of leadership skills.
That's out number 1. Nice job by the pitcher there, number 11, Jackson Burney. Go ahead.
Now batting number
But yeah,
11,
learned a lot of
Logan
leadership
Moran.
skills. Just learned how to be a good Christian servant while on the baseball field. Use my talents that God gave me to glorify His kingdom, but also just spread the love of the game.
Outstanding. So heading to Evangel, studying ministry. Is there, in particular, something that you want to do with that?
Yeah. So my dad's a pastor, the lead pastor at our church back home in Joplin, and I just kind of felt God calling me to go into ministry. So we're gonna go up there, get our degree in preaching, and kind of just put the rest up in God's hands and see what. Ooh.
That sounded good off the bat, didn't it?
Didn't
quite get it.
But yeah, so we're just gonna go up there and trust God's plan
Now
and play
batting number
baseball.
12,
Very
John
good.
Rubel.
Very good. Well, how's this experience been for you, buddy?
It's a lot of fun, man. It's really cool to just get out here and play ball with dudes all over the state that just had great years and really successful high school careers, and just have fun. Just play with a sense of passion and just no pressure at all, but just playing the game that we all love. So it's great.
How many of these guys you play against?
I actually don't think I've played against any of these guys.
Is that right?
There's one dude on Wheatland. We played Wheatland, but other than that, me and my teammate Josh, who's also from New Heights, we haven't played any of these guys. So it's a lot of new faces for us.
That's a cool experience, isn't it?
For sure.
Oh, that's lined. John Rubel, a 2-out single, got that curveball.
Now batting number 13, Ty Harlow.
Ty Harlow gets up to the plate. I think that's always a good experience when you can go and you learn how to meet new people. How do you how do you gel in a dugout, right?
For sure. But yeah, now that I think about it, actually, I think there is one guy on our team that was in our district, Will Crumpley. He goes
yeah.
to Marionville, but yeah, we're kind of tucked down in that corner of Missouri. We play a lot of Joplin and Springfield area schools, so not a lot of these schools up north and in central Missouri area, but.
Absolutely. Jace Walker, folks, good luck to you.
Thank
man.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for putting this on. It's a great day, great experience.
Absolutely. You have a good one, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. Bernie trying to work himself out of that 2-out single. It's been pretty efficient here. 2 outs. He's got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Appreciate these young players coming over, sharing their experiences with us. It's a lot of fun. That's what this is about. It's about the kids. Ooh, Rubel. Oh, that ball is hammered deep on the run. It hung up in the wind. I believe that is Easton Fowler out there. Ran that down. That ball was smoked. But it ends up being the 3rd out. We're headed to the top of the 7th. 8-3, Blue Squad.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. I'm gonna watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
Zach Laney from Halfway High School out on the mound for this top of the 7th inning. Going to be facing number 2, Mason Morris, who we just spoke to. Looking forward to seeing this at bat from this young man after coming up, chatting with us here a bit. It's been an entertaining ball game. Little one-sided, but it's still been entertaining. I thought the Red Squad has played very well. Just had the 4th, 5th inning got away from him a little bit there, but can happen. Got the coaches hustling around there. How we doing, Coach? You pumping them up in there? talking to the Northland Christian coach, Kevin Marasco. Eric Osner from Lakeland, Tanner McKee from Northwest Hughesville, Hayden Beeman from Northwest Hughesville, and Colin Thrasher from Atlanta in the dugout for the Red Squad. 2 balls, no strikes. Grounded to the third baseman, going to have to hustle. Oh, didn't come up cleanly, and Morris on from the air. Brings up Jace Walker, who we just spoke to, young man from New Heights Christian Academy. Heading to Evangel. Wants to be a minister. I love that. Share the good news of Jesus Christ. And the throw down is not close. Oh, good job by the center fielder getting up, getting over to the baseball. Cooper Hornaday, excuse me. Nope. Oh, heck, oh, yeah. Come on over, Coach. We're gonna get Coach Marasco from Northland Christian here. Get the microphone. Runner goes. Throw down is not in time. Good jump there from Mason Morris. This young man is Putnam County. Enjoyed that conversation, Coach.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing well. You got a player out here with you as well. We were looking to see, we thought we might have had more, but it's okay.
Yeah, we had a senior catcher that really deserved to be here, but he had a broken rib for the first half of the season, so just didn't have the stats and the games in yet.
The wild pitch gets away. Nice job by Morris. Gets on by the air. That's kind of steals a base, and on a wild pitch. That's good baseball right there.
Yes, it is. Small ball.
Small ball, that's right. So it's a 9-3 lead. Coach, that happens sometimes, and that's tough. The injuries, I know there was a couple other kids, from time to time at the end of the season. They're getting into summer ball too sometimes and heading in different directions, right?
Correct, yeah. We had 2 of our main starters, and with a small school having 2 starters out, it's hard to, especially the middle of the season, and by the time they came back, they had just a few games to kind of get up and going before districts hit, and then the tough loss to Faith.
Faith Christian Academy, man. I know you guys duked it out the last couple of years. I think it was a 1-0 ball game last year as well, right?
Correct, yeah. We lost to them in 9 innings earlier this season, 1-0, and then in districts again, 1-0.
Goodness.
They're pitching phenomenal when our bats just didn't show up.
Hey, listen, good pitching can silence a bat or two, right?
It sure can.
When you got the good pitching, the squeezing a run here or there, it's critical. And I think that's, when you're talking about all-stars here and that's foul back out of play, talk to us a little bit, Coach, about some of these things. I think it's interesting, when we have summer ball, you see the kids, just trying to mash. Getting to high school, you start seeing a lot more small ball, don't you?
You do, and especially being a Class 1, we don't have a lot of power hitters.
Mm-hmm.
So the way we ran everything in Northland is we bunted a lot, we moved runners over. We're built on speed and defense and good pitching. So Caden, one of them, a senior out here playing today, one of our main arms. We had 2, him and Josh Wolf, that really threw well this year. And then we had another, Caleb Cook, that stepped up this year as our number 3 and really was an inning eater for us this year.
Wow. I'll tell you, honestly, Coach, I see it at the Class 6 level, Class 5 level. It's small balls everywhere across the board. These coaches are just trying to get a run across. And that's baseball.
It is. Yeah, and looking at our stats,
number 9,
if we had 3
Bobby
runs,
Winkleman.
typically we were winning. So it was just kind of a race to 3 runs, get a runner on, move them over, and knock them in.
There you go. So Anderson down on strikes. Winkleman at the plate. There's 1 out. Runner at second base. Talk to us about this experience here for you, Coach. What's that like?
Yeah, it's awesome. Our season ended a little bit sooner than we were hoping for. And so just having something to be able to come out here, especially with Caden, be able to coach him one last time, it's a fantastic experience. And they do a great job putting this on.
Absolutely. This is our first year here doing this. Appreciate all the coaches and We've been here one time before at Southern Boone. We did a live stream game against Tolton. It's a great venue, but I mean, they are doing some work, and it's going to get better, and looking forward to it. And this All-Star Day, these coaches do a nice job putting this together.
They really do, and you see all the schools on there and the rankings and looking at everybody's schedules, kind of being able to put some faces to the names. It's awesome, and you see all these players, and you hear the names, you see the stats.
RBI single, nice job. That's a great piece of hitting. Didn't try and do too much. Gets the bat on it, pokes it into right field. You like those, don't you, Coach?
Absolutely, going the other way.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to do that there. Make sure we got the game here.
Yeah, you see a lot of the names on there. Some of them from Wellington and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Watching them. Looking at matchups that you're going to see kind of as you're getting ready for a state run, to be able to see them actually on the field. The talent out here is fantastic.
Absolutely, it is. You'd like to put up a few more runs here before it gets to.
Absolutely, yeah. 10-3 now. So yeah, we had a couple bad innings in the middle half with some errors, but I think with everybody playing in some different positions, and
that's the thing. I think and people go, oh my gosh, yeah, well, it's an all-star game, and you got some communications, which we've seen some communication. I think it's more communication errors than just the physical part of it, because on the double play, who's going to take the bag? And we saw it on one, who's going to take the bag, and nice play. Good effort to try and double them up. So that's 2 outs, but that happens in an all-star game. It's just unfamiliarity,
kids,
right?
You've got kids from all over the state. You got, we're hitting 17, 18 kids. So
yeah,
kind of swapping, especially every 3 innings. It's hard to kind of get in the flow of that game too.
Exactly. This young man has done pretty well here for you on the mound, Mr. Zach Laney from Halfway High School. They reached the quarterfinals this year. Halfway did.
They did.
That's
a
nice pitch.
Year.
Slides in safely. And, and like we said, New Heights Christian was in the sectionals. Chaffee finished 3rd. I mean, in UC East and Fowler, this young man's got 2 triples on the day. My goodness.
He swings the bat well, big boy too. Where's he going?
He's going undecided.
Okay.
So he hadn't made his decision yet. On your side, he had Wellington Napoleon was in the quarters. Wheatland finished 4th in the state. South Iron were in the quarters. Of course, St. Elizabeth, I don't think that young man made it today.
No, yeah, he didn't make it today.
No. So, and halfway this young man on the mound, like I said, they're quarterfinals. That's the top 8. That's the last 8 teams standing in the state. You do that at Class 1, you're doing pretty well.
Absolutely. Yeah, and then Class 1 was, the quality of baseball this year was just fantastic.
Absolutely. That's a good fastball to finish off the inning. They get 2. It's 10-3. Coach Marasco from Northland Christian High School. Coach, thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you.
Let me get a
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. Are we good?
Yes, I gave you the cue.
All right. Folks, we're back. Number 17 on the mound for the Blue Squad, Vince Dale. Scotland County, he's going to be facing number 15 here, Xander Holman at the plate. Foul tip, couldn't quite hold on to that for strike one. Zach Laney on deck, and then Kason Gaston, excuse me. One ball, one strike. That's good hustle, Coach. Coach is out there retrieving baseballs, getting it all done. Oh! Little tower buzz there. 2 balls and a strike. Sun's coming out, starting to dry up. Oh! Swing and a miss. Gets a little grin there from the pitcher. Mr. Dale, as I'm not... Ooh, outside. Tries to go back and get 3-2. Fastball. Catches it. Out number 1.
Now batting, number 16, Zach Laney.
Holman down on strikes. Brings up Zach Laney. Laney just had a pretty decent inning. Swing and a miss, or a swing and a foul back into the netting. A strike. 0-2. Coaches for the Blue Squad: Tim Vinson, Iberia; Dakota Dunlap from Maysville; Braden Price from Maysville as well; Alex Shelton and Walker Shelton from Crocker High School; Tyler Tanner from Western; and Chris Ackman from Harrisburg are the coaches on the Blue Squad. Appreciate these coaches coming out and taking the time. If you want to hang out, folks, I know you're probably here watching a lot of the kids that you know, but 1 o'clock this afternoon, we're going to have Class 3, Class 4 live streaming here on the channel. If you want to keep watching some baseball all day, we got a 1 o'clock game, we got a 4 o'clock game. Class 3 versus Class 4, Class 5 versus Class 6. Great day of baseball here on Youth Baseball Midwest. If you like what we're doing, please take a moment, subscribe. Oh, great pitch on the outside corner.
Batting, number 17, Kason Gaston.
Got Laney looking. It's out number 2. Kason Gaston at the plate now. It's outside, ball 1. We appreciate it. And as you've probably seen from some of the stuff, we do a lot of things around the state, not only our podcasts from around the state or from our studios in St. Charles, have our podcast, The Hitting Zone, Baseball Talk Missouri, Baseball Talk Illinois. We've got the Keep Climbing podcast with former MLB pitcher Brett Graves, Francis Howell High School graduate. We'll bring back Darren Sissel's Baseball 101 podcast here, our baseball moms. We're going to be live streaming the PCDL, the Premier Collegiate Development League, this year, starting Monday. We'll have live streams every Monday, Tuesday morning of the PCDL. Looking forward to that one as the catch is made to Get a 1-2-3 here for Dale. We are headed to the top of the 8th inning. Score 10-3, Blue Squad.
Let me get a
Give me a good one.
Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stolen base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. All right. Heading down the stretch here. That's, yes, please. Number 19 for the Red Squad out to pitch. That is Caden Monig. Caden Monig from Northland Christian. Just had that young man here up on the mic. Looks like we're going to get another one from the Red Squad over here. Number 12, Landon Pierce, going to be leading off for the Blue Squad. Got the Class 4, Class 3 and 4 header. Here we go. Get the mic on here for you. Let the folks know who you are, buddy. Northwest High School. How was your high school experience, young man?
Really good.
Yeah?
It helps having a good program.
Now batting, number 12, Landon Pierce.
Very solid program there.
So your senior year just finished up. Were you when did you make varsity the first time?
Junior year.
Junior year?
Really solid team for the first 2 years I was there, being freshman and sophomore, and then some of those guys had moved out, of course, graduated, and then came in full spot.
You got to make the squad, right? Oh, I don't think we're mic. I'm sorry, man. I think the mic was not quite on, so we'll do that again, and we'll see what we get. Try that. Can you hear him better now, guys? Go ahead.
Gage Killian.
All right. My crack crew taking care of me. We didn't get the mic quite on. So, Northwest High School, where is that at?
About 20 minutes northwest of Sedalia, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Cairo? Is that correct?
No. There's northwest and there's northeast.
That's northeast.
Yeah.
Northwest Hughesville.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Correct?
Hughesville.
Hughesville. You're headed to State Fair Community College.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. What made you decide to go there?
Close to home for me, and I know they have a relatively good drafting program there, so that's what I'm going to plan on doing for the rest of my life. Yeah.
I want to be an architect?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Number 13,
So
Chris
Pierce gets the
Gabbard.
walk. That's his second walk today. Talk to us about what drew you that way. Why do you want to be an architect?
Just something I've always kind of been good at.
Yeah?
Whether it was through games or anything, just find a way of creating stuff that I like, or drawings or anything. Whenever I was a little bit younger, I'd usually always draw a house and stuff, and I figured that's something I'd be good at because I'm not very much of an outdoors and kind of working type person for that, but I figured if anything I could go in, do the blueprints and stuff like that, and not have to do the work, put it in to build the actual thing.
There you go. That was a heck of a play by Caden Monig. Off the mound, gets that, doubles up because the kid was stealing on that, and there was a little pop-up. 2 outs after the walk and a strike, so he's back in front here facing, that was Chris Gabbard that just popped out, and now he's facing Dylan Willis. 1 ball, 1 strike. So, you looking to play baseball at State Fair?
No, I don't think it's in my interest. If anything, I'd be walking on, but I don't. It's a lot of work. And
Yeah.
Plus, I'm already gonna have other stuff I need to deal with too. So it's just.
There it is.
Yeah.
right?
Best to just spend my summer doing it for the last time and then hang it up for good.
So there's the out. Young man, good luck to you in
Thank
your
you.
pursuits.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
We're headed to the bottom of the 8th inning, 10-3, Blue Squad.
I'm here with Coach Burley today at the GAC North Classic here at Car Shield. First off, Coach, thanks for getting me out of class today on this beautiful day. To watch some baseball, you know. Sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics with them.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right. Bottom of the 8th inning, number 14, excuse me, for the Blue Squad, heading out to the mound. That would be Dylan Willis from Maysville, heading to North Central Missouri College. All right, I got another taker here. Tell the folks who you are, young man.
Vince Dale from Scotland County, Missouri.
Buddy, you just did a nice job on the mound right there.
I told the guys before I went out I was either going to be 78 or 84, so it was one of the two. I don't know.
You think you were more 78 than 84?
I think so. I really don't know. It's been something this year. I'll say that.
Coach,
he knows because I played him.
Oh, I love it. That's the humility, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what that is, Coach. There you go. Young man, talk to us about your high school season.
It was pretty good. We made a really good run there towards the end of the season. We won districts, and we beat number 14 Putnam County in the semifinal games in the district. And then winning sectionals was big for us. We've only been the second team to ever make it as far as we did to quarterfinals. But
from Scotland County?
From Scotland County,
wow,
yep. Second time in program history. So for us to do that, it was pretty special to go that far.
That's huge, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's like, it reminds me, and I mean, these are stories I think that are great, especially with small schools like Chillicothe in Class 4. That was their first time ever.
Yeah.
And, those are cool moments and something you can hang your hat on, right?
Yeah, that picture's going on the wall forever. So.
There you go. Talk to us about your high school experience. How's that helped you grow, mature as a person?
It's helped me a lot. Coming in as a freshman, you don't see a lot of freshmen play at the varsity level. So for me to be able to come in and work my butt off as a freshman and be a 4-year starter has shown a lot of maturity for me. Starting as a freshman, I had to mature quickly. I couldn't pull all the stunts I did when I was younger. So my coaches have really stuck on me about being mature, be the bigger guy, lead the team. So I'd say that's what's helped me.
So talk to us about the next step for you. Looks like you are headed to North Central Missouri College to play
John Wood.
John Wood, excuse me.
You're good.
I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry, bro.
You're good.
John Wood Community College, play baseball.
Yep.
What drew you to John Woods?
Being close to home. It's only about hour 15 drive to Quincy. So for them to ask me to come be a part of the program has been very helpful for me to take a lot of weight off my shoulders for my senior year. Just go have fun, play the game. That's all I can do. Go play the game, knowing that I got a spot over there. So.
Very good, very good. What are your interests as far as school? What are you going to be studying?
I'm going to be studying sports management over there for 2 years. I want to be a coach at the collegiate level or go back to Scotland County and be a coach somewhere. I just want to. Mom and Dad say coach is written all over me, and I do baseball hitting and pitching lessons back home with about 15, 20 kids. So.
Do you really?
Yep. So that's really helped me pick what I want to do there, and then hopefully after my 2 years there, I get a 4-year opportunity, and I'm going to switch to like an ag business or agronomy thing. Go back to Memphis if baseball doesn't work out in my future. Hopefully it does, but you never know. I have to have a second thing. So
take care of business,
yep.
And I always feel like, when you're talking, I love that attitude. You keep working, you keep grinding, you keep working at the craft, and the baseball will eventually say, Sorry.
Yep. Yes.
This is where the journey ends,
This
right?
is where the journey ends, yes.
But I love the fact of, because we see a lot of guys, and that is a strikeout and strike three, and that ends the bottom of the 8th. We're going to stay here just a moment, so my crew and stay here right here. We're heading to the top of the 9th inning. But when you go back into the community and give back into the community, I love hearing that, because that's for the next generation. And for Scotland County, those are the kids, you want the program to keep going, right?
Yes, that's one thing we've really worked hard on the past couple of years, building the program from the young guys up, keeping them in the game and everything. So for me to be able to do that and keep them interested has been a big help, I would say.
With the small communities like that, what do you guys are doing with the elementary, middle school levels? Do you guys have a high school
There's a city league
Yeah.
here in Memphis, so a lot of the boys play city league. If they don't play city league, they play travel ball.
Okay.
So.
All right. Does the school have, like a feeder program or anything like that?
Not really. I think we put on a camp in August or July every couple of years, so just to see what happens and just teach kids fundamentals and stuff like that. So.
Absolutely. Well, young man, that's I love hearing that stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You did a nice job out there.
Thank you.
On the mound. Vince Dale, good luck to you, young man.
Thank you.
All right. We're here, top of the 9th inning. It's a 10-3 ball game. Blue Squad maybe trying to add a little bit more here to their lead. And we'll see if they can do it. But on the mound, for the Red Squad, number 20, Gage Killian from Northwest Hughesville High School. Heading to State Farm. We just spoke to that young man. And I'm interested. I love the drafting. Lefty here in the All-Star Game.
Now batting number 15, Wyatt Dukos.
Mr. Dukos heading to UCM to play some ball. Fouls it back for strike one. Mr. Dukos had pride, 3-time All-Conference, 3-time All-District, 3-time All-State. Heading there, had a 1.825 OPS on the season. That's a pretty good on-base slugging. 17 ribbies, 6 home runs, 5 doubles, a 5.14 average for Crest Ridge High School. And we've got 2 balls and a strike. Killian trying to keep the ball out of the middle of the plate to this young man. And struggling to do so. 3-1. I would imagine if he gets one here, he could hit it a long way. That is ball 4. So the walk
Now batting
to
number
Dukos.
16, Cooper Harvey.
Cooper Harvey, the lefty. I think we may see him again if you like Missouri American Legion baseball. This young man plays for the Moberly Sixers. That's going to be another good squad. They were in the state championships last year, lost to Ellsbury, post 226 in the state championship. Harvey pops it up shallow left field, and the catch made.
Now batting number 17,
Out number 1.
Vincent Dale.
And the big switch. I love that. That's awesome. Free substitutions, and Coach took full advantage of it. I love it. It's a Chinese fire drill. So Harvey is out on the pop-up. Brings up Vince Dale. Grounds it foul down the line. Runner at first, 1 out. Crowd waiting in the back. Oh, big swing and a miss on the change. I like it. The big man, Ducos, stealing the bag. Taking advantage. 0-2 to Dale. Lines it into left field. Oh, and it's dropped.
Now batting number 18, Lucas Cashman.
So Dale is on the air. It's first and second, 1 out. Brings up Lucas Cashman. He grounded out his last at bat. Got the last pitcher warming up over there for the Blue Squad. Ball gets away from the catcher, comes up throwing. Throws not in time. So the wild pitch advances the runners. It's outside. It's been a very entertaining ball game here today, folks, and really enjoyed talking to these young players today. It's been a lot of fun. Here in the 9th inning, it's a walk.
Now batting number 19, Isaac Demuth.
Brings up Isaac Demuth. This young man is having himself a day. A couple of triples so far from Harrisburg High School. Heading to Moberly area, they're getting a good one. 2024 All-State player. And rips one, off the glove of the first baseman, and he recovers. Couldn't come up with the catch, but that ball was hammered
number 20, William Crumpley.
by Demuth. Gets the RBI, and we got the full scale change with 2 outs. 1 run scores, 11-3. Brings up William Crumpley. We'll have some interviews. We'll have an interview from the most valuable player of the ball game here today from each team. We'll have those posted up on our social. We'll share it out, and we'll be tagging the Missouri High School Baseball Coaches Association. Oh, that's hammered down. Backhanded, up with it, throw over, and not going to be in time. Nice job over there by the third baseman. That's Logan Moran. I think he gets it cleanly that first time he gets the out. So the RBI on the infield single from Crumpley brings up Fowler back to the plate. There we go. We'll get you in here, bro. Fowler, big swing and a miss. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Tell the folks who you are, young man.
I'm Wyatt Ducos. I'm from Crest Ridge.
Crest Ridge. Mr. Ducos, head to UCM. First and foremost, young man, talk to us about your high school experience. How was it?
It was fun, minus all the walks. Had like 40 of them this year.
Nobody wanted to pitch to you, did they?
No. Same story today.
Yes, it was. And you know, it's tough, but that's a strikeout. We're going to stay right here as we change over. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth inning. Mr. Ducos, though, I tell you, young man, if I saw you walking up there, I don't know if I'd pitch to you either.
Yeah, a lot of people do say that. I've gotten that a lot.
Yeah, you put some, but even with that, I mean, I gotta look at this because I'm gonna find it here. Number 15. Here you go. Even though with the 40 walks, you still managed 6 home runs and 5 doubles.
I had 11 this year.
You had 11?
Yeah, I had 11 home runs.
Wow, they shorted you on the numbers there, Brew. So,
I mean, I did have like 5 in my last 7 games. So
did you really?
Yeah, they might not have counted all those.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I got 1 in each district game that we played. So
I'll tell you though, that can be frustrating. How did you hold your composure? You know, you're getting all the walks and whatnot. How'd you keep yourself mentally focused?
I just try to take advantage of what they give me. You know, I jump on a lot of first pitches, and so whatever I see, I'm kind of lucky to get. So
Absolutely. So headed to UCM now. They just finished off quite the season.
yeah, that was fun to watch.
Yeah. Why'd you choose UCM?
Because I mean, I grew up in Warrensburg, so I kind of grew up watching them, and they're a really good program. What's up, man?
Your buddy here?
Yeah, we play on the Warrensburg Legion together.
Ah.
Yeah.
You guys are mule clubbers.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Absolutely. Love that. 131. I like the Morgans, Mr. Matt Morgan. Yeah, absolutely. So we may see you guys around, I'm sure. We're doing some live streaming. Anyway, go ahead and finish your UCM story. Why you wanted to go there?
Yeah, there's just really good program, hometown. Can't really ask for much more.
Absolutely. What are you going to study?
It was initially construction management, and then I did a complete 180 and I'm going to do cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity. Interesting. What interests you about that?
I mean, I've always been kind of into technology, but it also works really well with athletic schedules. So.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Well, young man, why don't you pass the mic over to your buddy here?
What's going on?
Tell the folks your name.
Logan Moran. I'm from Lakeland High School.
Yes, you are. Hey, Mr. Ducos, pleasure, young man. Good luck to you.
See you, buddy. Yep.
Talk to us about Lakeland experience. You guys were pretty good this year.
Yeah, we were, I think, ended up being 20-10. We won districts, lost to Wheatland, who's a pretty good ball club, in sectionals.
Well, Wheatland went to the Final Four.
Yeah. They played pretty well against us. And we lost to them earlier in the year on a walk-off grand slam, actually.
Talk to us about your high school experience. What has it been for you, bud?
So my freshman year, we were pretty solid. We lost in the district championship to a good liberal team. And then we graduated our best players, and we were really young, didn't know what was going to happen, and we ended up coming back my sophomore year and being pretty good, and lost to a really good Wablo team that year.
Yeah.
And then my junior year, we lost to the Wheatland team again, 1-0 in the district championship.
You're headed to MSU West Plains.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us about that decision.
So I was going to quite a few camps. I got some no's, I got some yeses, and then they told me they wanted me down on a visit. Went down on a visit, and they had the amazing campus, amazing dorms, everything, and I'm just excited to play some college baseball.
Absolutely. What you got in mind? What are you thinking about study-wise?
So I think I'm gonna try to get my associates in health professions, and then I'm gonna try to go become a physical therapist from there.
I like that.
It's gonna be pretty hard with playing sports and all, but it'll be doable.
Hey, you know what? The hard is what makes it great, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Gotta love that. What's this experience been like for you today?
It's been a great time. I met a lot of cool people around here.
Yeah.
That's pretty good at baseball, and then I've also seen some familiar faces and got to know them better.
Very good. It's always fun, right?
Yeah, especially playing against Ducos over there. He's a good guy. I've enjoyed playing summer baseball with him.
Yeah, he's a monster, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, absolutely. So Warrensburg, the Mule Club, you guys looking to make a run at state?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're 5-3 right now. We didn't play our best baseball Thursday and the first game Friday at home field in Overland Park. But we got Sedalia, who's gonna be a good team Tuesday.
Oh yeah, Sedalia, yeah. Connor Spinagle's group's always good.
Yep. We ended up winning 17U Legion last year.
Yes, you did.
And then, but now we bumped up to 19U. We got 5 seniors, I think, and the rest are 5 seniors, and then their juniors are going to be seniors now.
Yeah.
So we're pretty young.
Yep. You got Moberly to contend with. And, I think they're going to be a tough squad to beat. It's going to be fun. I think the 19U's, there's a lot of good baseball teams on. And that's the thing. You know, Grounder, he's going to get there and the throw over.
Safe.
Got some wheels there for the big man, Mr. Terrell. That's pretty good. He got down the line pretty good for his side, man.
He did.
That's
He's a big dude as well.
But, hey, man, Missouri American Legion baseball, there's some good squads out there. It's fun baseball. Yeah, absolutely. So good luck to you, young man.
I appreciate it.
And thank you for stopping by.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So there's no outs, 2 on, as Terrell beats out a infield single. Heater is at second. Sawyer Nelson at the plate. Trying to get some runs. It's 12-3 ball game. Ground ball to the third baseman. Has to back up. Nice job by Dale. Throws over, and it's not going to be in time. Oh, I like that. Just not quite there. Good heads up baseball all around. So get the lead runner. Out number 1. Herska at the plate from Atlanta High School. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Class 1 squad putting some pressure on them here to finish this game. Mason Morris on the mound from Putnam County. That ball is lined into left field and down. Just 1 out. So looks like Terrell wanted to make sure that ball got down. And that ball, it's ball 1, 1 out, bases loaded. Morris in some trouble. It's foul tipped into the glove. Nice job there. Easton Fowler behind the plate. Mason Morris. Vince Dale at third. Trying to catch up on some of these names here. The shortstop. Good pitch. Catches the corner. Is number 19, Isaac DeMuth. That young man from Harrisburg has played a heck of a baseball game. I like him a lot. Going to Moberly area community college. There's going to be some good baseball being played at Moberly area. I know a lot of the kids we've talked to today here, you can see we've got 1, 2 on the from class 2 heading there. And that ball is grounded to second base and has to come get it. Oh! I think he probably...
Now batting number 6.
So the run scores. Everybody's safe. Better part of Valor maybe to go to first base there, get the out. So the bases stay loaded, 1 out. Brings up Andrew Doherty. Mason Reed is the one that just reached. Doherty from Wheatland High School. Going to Missouri State for sports broadcasting. That's a young man we should have had over here talking to us. Heading to sports broadcasting. Maybe we'll have to have him come over here and call the game with us next time around. Good curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Moore's trying to finish this out. Stays up. We'll announce our MVPs for each class here as we finish this game. Doherty trying to get that hit by pitch. I like that. He's pointing at his toe. It hit me. It hit me. And a bases loaded walk for another run. And it's 12-5. So the Red Squad making some noise.
Jordan Haley.
Jordan Haley coming up from Bramer High School. Good opportunity here. Make this game a little closer. Big swing and a miss. Good fastball from Morris there. Fouled back to the mat. Little ball retrieval from the mat behind home plate. It's upstairs. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, bases loaded. Moore's trying to finish this out. Curveball stays up. 2-2. And that is strike 3. So 2 outs now. Moore's trying to finish this off. For this blue squad, the MVP for today's ball game is number 19, Isaac DeMuth. That young man, a couple of triples here today, some RBIs. He's played a heck of a baseball game at shortstop as well. We're going to get an interview with him after the game. We'll have that up on our social media. You can follow us at grounded to the first baseman. That's going to do it. And the blue squad holds on as Morris gets out of the jam. It's 12-5 the final. And for the red squad, number 19, Caden Monig, is the MVP. And we'll have interviews for you on our socials. You can follow us on X at uppercase YBM underscore lowercase cast. We'll have those up for you on our Instagram and X. You can follow us at Youth Baseball Midwest on IG as well. Folks, thanks for tuning in today for Southern Boone High School. Class 1, Class 2, blue team. Class 2 comes out on top of the red team. Class 1, 12-5. We'll be back at 1 o'clock for the Class 4, Class 3 versus Class 4 All-Star Game. Goodbye for now.